Hello, Cancer. Any point in time when you click on this reading could be the right time for you. It's a timeless reading. Especially if you felt drawn to the title for some reason and that resonated with you. I did say Cancer, didn't I? Okay, suffering in silence. Okay, so some tricky energy going on there. I get the feeling that you've wanted to take yourself away from a certain situation, and as I say that, the moving on card comes out. So that's interesting. You've been suffering in silence about something, and you've wanted to take yourself away from that kind of situation. And if you move on, there is victory and success. Victory and success in you moving on. There is no need. There is no need to be suffering in silence. That's just not working. That's just not working. I'm sorry. Some say, or I have heard it quoted, seen it quoted, that to live is to suffer. I'm not so sure. I think there are moments of suffering, but I do think we're meant to enjoy ourselves. And what's really good here is you have 2 6s in a row. Moving on to victory and success. So that's really good. I got a bit worried there when I saw that suffering in silence. Rest. So maybe you should rest for the journey ahead. Rest and cleanse. So rest and detox. Awesome. Rest, cleanse, happiness. That's a good last oracle card. I definitely think that resting is important because we have 2 sets of shut eyes. So I definitely do think that resting is important. And cleansing, of course. I know, it goes really bright, it goes really dark, you know, I'm just working with what I've got, which ain't much. The King of Pentacles as your central card. So that kind of represents your current energy. So being practical about things, I think practical thinking and pragmatism. The King of Swords invests the King of Pentacles, I apologize, invests his time wisely. And he chooses his investments wisely. Crossed with the Four of Swords, so you are definitely being asked to rest. Definitely. Or meditate. Both. I think it was the Dalai Lama who said sleep is the best meditation. You might get some information coming through in your dreams, especially if you're cleansing, then resting. Okay, in your past position, well, it's showing up in the past, but it's still good. Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Nine of Pentacles, independence. I'm having an epiphany on the Ace of Wands there. I'm getting the feeling of someone realizing, oh, that's the way I should do that. In your foundation of your cross, the Four of Wands. Great. Celebration. Okay, in your headspace. So you know you got that suffering in silence, then the moving on oracle card? That is exactly what that is meaning. Walking away from things that no longer serve you. And considering we are in eclipse season, I think we had one on the 25th of October and there's another one on the 8th of November. I'm not sure exactly of the exact dates because I don't have them written down anywhere and I'm just plucking them out of my mind, which sometimes works really well, other times not so. The Wheel of Fortune. So fortune favours the brave. In this situation, a turning point in your future. I'm actually getting the energy of picking the right path. And luck. Picking the right path. So the karma, Wheel of Fortune also means karma. It is the wheel of karma. But karma as in destiny, not karma as in when is that person going to get something bad happen to them for all the bad things they've done. Fascinating, isn't it? The word karma has a few different meanings. Okay, in the foundation of your wand, spirituality, the High Priestess. Now, you know I said about planning something? When I said pragmatism? So this is about being able to visualize the beginning and the middle and the end of anything that you are going to take on board or walk towards, or a project that you're working on. Creative visualization is what I'm getting there to say to you. Okay, so suffering in silence, and this is coming up in your environment position. So it's the energy that is around you at this current point in time. The Five of Cups does represent loss and grief. Obviously, it's quite... What I love about the Five of Cups is that it is quite unique to the other cards, in the sense that you get the meaning of it as soon as you see it. You don't really need to know. You don't really need to have read loads of books to understand what that means. It's a very clear image. Loss, regret, grief, feeling abandoned or unloved. That's what that can be. Maybe for some there is some abandonment issues going on, but I wasn't really getting that. Nine of Cups next in your hopes and fears. So make a wish. And that wish will come true. Especially with the World card. I have to say, the World and the Fool has been showing up a bit for these readings, which is great to see. I get the feeling that we're now moving into a better energy. I think there's been a really tricky energy in the collective, on the planet, for everybody. And as I say that, a better energy, you've got the Five of Pentacles, which is a card of being left outside in the cold. It can mean like financial problems, but I don't think that that is what is going on. I think when I said on the Five of Cups that it's possibly abandonment issues for someone, I think that is resonating with that person. But two fives right together as they are in this spread. I mean, I like two fives. I like two fives, I like two sixes, I like two nines, I like two eights. I generally like double numbers. Two twos, fantastic. Oh, look. You've got the Four of Pentacles after the five. What I like about that is running suited numbers. I really like that in a reading. It means alignment to me with the way I do my readings. And it shows up quite a bit. I do remember I did have a reading where I had 5 cards in a row that were all the same suit, all running numbers. And I was like, wow, full house, royal flush. Although it was actually like, it was more like a running straight. A straight flush, sorry. Different terminology. Over the pond. A straight flush. So, obviously, tarot is guidance. There is definitely something to watch out for here, and what that is you need to walk away. You need to move on from any abandonment, because you don't want this sort of Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles energy to continue. You want to rest. You want to cleanse. Resting and cleansing was a big, like detoxing. like having a bath with a candle. It's not something I really do. I'm a shower person. But, yeah, doing that. Imagining, so if you're a shower person too, like, imagine a golden ray of light protecting you and cleansing you. Okay, I'm going to pull you an Angel of Light Oracle. You got the 9, let's not forget, King of Pentacles, good. The 9 of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands, great. The 4 of Wands in your foundation of this reading, great. The Wheel of Fortune in your future position, luck. If you feel like you've been having bad luck, luck is changing. The 9 of Cups is brilliant, and the High Priestess, fantastic. And the World card is also awesome. And don't forget, you also had victory and success if you move on. Suffering and silence, moving on, victory and success. So you're massively being asked to move on. And this really popped out the deck. Introspection. Your angel guidance is to find a quiet space for contemplation and to look within. It is time to withdraw and review your life. Take time and space for yourself. Taking time and space for yourself gives you an opportunity to recuperate from life's challenges, to reflect on the way ahead, strengthen yourself. This is the reading in one message. To reflect on the way ahead. Strengthen yourself and prepare for the next phase of your life. During times of introspection, you can become aware of your gifts, your inner reserve, and your wisdom. It is a time for healing. Still your mind and quieten your emotions. Ask for your angel's wings to enfold you and provide you with a safe haven in which to relax. Then you can listen to the promptings of your angel, inspiring and guiding you. The affirmation with this card is, I claim time and space for myself. I claim time. I claim time. And I claim space. But claim time and space for yourself. Okay, thanks for being here, Cancer. Don't forget to check your moon and rising sign. Take care. God bless.